Let's all find some zen with the bees. If you can, get outside, look at a tree, take a walk, smell a flower. And right now, I'd like to give everyone a chance to take a deep breath. So let's spend a little bit of time with the bees. This week, let's pick up right where we left off last week and collect the rest of the honey. We've now moved over to another frame here, and we've started to take the honey out of it. Now, bees are one of the few creatures besides mankind that make far more stuff than they need to use. So we're just taking some of the excess honey here from these bees, and I'll just make sure they have plenty for the winter. But right now it's spring and we've got plenty of time, and they've got plenty of time to put away honey. And then we'll practice a little bee socialism at the end here, and we'll just take all the honey among the various colonies and we'll even it out so everyone will have plenty to make it through the winter. Let's look at the color of that beautiful honey there flowing down into those containers. Okay, we're moving over to another frame here, and the process to do this is that each time I finish one, what I did is I put the key in the top slot and turned it, and that closes the frames. And then I moved to a new one and I put the key in the bottom slot and turned it, and it cracks open the frames. And when that happens, then the honey starts to flow down the middle and out through the spigot. Pretty simple. While that honey is flowing, let's just take a look in the side panel here. And you can see there's lots of bees, and they've filled out that frame with lots of honey, and they've capped it already. So we can expect this frame on the end to also have a lot of honey in it too. Now next here to Aristaeus is this colony with Iris as the queen. I also have a flow hive on this one, but you will notice that they haven't been filling the frames here with honey. They've chosen some other super to put their honey in, and that's one of the issues with the flow hive. It can be a little hit or miss, and you can't exactly figure out how to force the bees to choose the super that you want. But hey, it's a hobby. Now at some point the bees will figure out that the honey's been missing, and they will repair all of the broken parts of the frame there, and then they will clean up every spot of honey and they'll start refilling it. Now we're on another frame, and you'll notice this one has a ton of honey in it. It's really flowing out very, very fast. So it varies by frame. We have 6 frames in this single flow hive box. Okay, we're about ready to put the back cover here on the flow hive, and I can hear inside that there's a little bit louder buzz from the bees, so I suspect that they're figuring out that someone took their honey. And how do we do? Well, we ended up with 12 full jars of honey. So Aristaeus is actually turning out a lot of honey this spring. Usually collecting honey is a bit of a sticky mess to clean up, but not with the flow hive, so we did it the easy way. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this social distancing with the bees.